All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Four Balls Podcast, brought to you by Higher Passion. I'm your host, Abel. Back again with my boy, C's, Rich. Welcome back, Jay. How you doing tonight, bro?
Chilling.
Good to have you back, man.
It's always a good day being here.
That's right. How was y'all Halloween? No candy?
That's solid. I was just giving it out.
That's right. Give it back to the people. That's right.
To the kids.
Do people still trick or treat?
For the children, baby.
It was
Always
decent. It was a little more than I was expecting.
Little handful.
I don't think
Still
I-
not like how when we were like back in the
I don't
day.
think I heard anyone say trick or treat all night.
Did you just
Oh,
get,
yeah,
you get
I think-
candy?
They just come through with the.
I think they stopped like at
Wait,
a little after 9.
My house, my block was empty.
I know. Yeah, my block was empty, and I mean, usually we wouldn't be home, but like the last 2 years, I've stayed home, and no one ever comes by.
There's been a few kids passing by, but
Because you're the bully of the block, Rich.
Yeah,
They don't
that's
be
true.
walking around in BP.
my parents are old.
Probably-
Man. They knocked out.
probably
I don't know.
Like I really don't know if they trick or treat in BP, because when I used to go to my aunt's house in Pasadena, so I don't even know if they
you
trick or
get the
treat.
king size
Oh,
candies
yeah.
out there.
So a lot of
Those are the
cavities
good
last night,
stuff.
huh? Well, anyways, we're back into the October Classic, going into November now. Back then it was known as October Classic, the World Series. So we got game 1 and 2 under the belt. So then we got the series tied at 1-1 today. They were supposed to game 3 yesterday, but obviously the rain out was a factor. So now we're at game 3 tonight with the Phillies up with 4-0.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're up
4-0 in the 6th inning.
Thank God.
Let's talk about let's dive right into the game 1 and 2. Let's talk a little bit about that. What do you guys think about game 1?
Oh, that was so good.
Good game.
Back
That's
and forth,
crazy.
back
I
and
What was the
thought
final
Phillies
score
were going to
again?
get blown out.
What was the final score again?
6-5.
6-5,
Wow.
right?
6-5,
It was a
7-5.
good ass game, man. Back and forth going. Man, these guys are fucking.
They don't call them the Fighting Phils for nothing.
Yeah, I seen that with Aaron Nola pitch first game, right?
Yeah,
No, I seen him go like 4 runs.
I think 5.
he gave a 5.
Yeah.
Well, when I was watching, it was the 4 runs, and I'm like, damn, so I'm taking them out. He gave the 5th one, he was still in there. I'm like, damn.
You start for like another 2 innings after
That's what
that.
I would have done.
Yeah,
though.
but I mean, that's World Series, though, bro.
That's eight
no matter
stuff
what,
right there.
you're going. You're still going the distance.
Because he gave up the runs early and then started pitching, getting into
Into
a
his
groove.
rhythm,
So you're not gonna go to a bullpen in the third inning and
And where are they playing?
Tax
They're
your ball.
playing in Houston, right?
yeah.
So the
Yeah.
weather is a lot different with them when he's used to the cold, So it's like
I don't know. Was it open, or-
That's what I was wondering. I don't know.
Either way, I mean, either way,
I don't know,
it's
ask
different
Aaron
climate, dude. It's supposed
Nah,
to be
but
different.
it's a dome though, so if
You
it's
think the
closed,
country-
it's
but you
not
think
really.
that makes a difference though?
No.
Playing with the
If
outside
it's
to inside?
closed,
It did to Aaron Boone, right?
Aaron Boone, right?
Aaron Bennett-
When it's
Aaron
open.
Bennett-
He complained about
it's
the
'cause it's
wind.
open.
Looking for an escape right there.
Hey, but you know what? Verlander struggled, and they never talk about how bad he is in the World Series.
No,
He's horrible in the
always
World Series.
Kershaw. It's
He's
always
bad.
He
Kershaw.
has the highest ERA.
He's like at a 6
minimum
something,
of,
right?
Like 30
Who is
innings.
it?
I
Verlander?
think.
Verlander's ERA in the
Yeah,
World
it's
Series
almost
is
a
bad.
seven.
But his record was pretty impressive too. He was like
No, he's over
136 and 2 when he had 5+1 runs with the lead.
in the regular
In
season.
the regular season.
No, that was including both playoffs and regular season. So I mean, obviously, he's a shutdown pitcher, but still, not always.
Not in the World Series.
Not in the World Series. Though. Obviously, that's
Even in the
When it
playoffs, he's not the
counts.
the
greatest.
Tigers too,
Yeah.
huh?
The Tigers, when they played the Giants, he got lit up.
You got it up too. Dude.
He's been lit up, but he hasn't been. I don't want to bring up Dodger stuff, but he gets lit up, and they don't bring it up a lot.
Oh well, fuck that. But anyways,
But I mean, so
what about the Phillies, man? They came out hot too, man. They
Caught
were
caught
relentless.
fire at the right time.
They swinging
Yeah.
exactly.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
He's
all
catching fire at the right time.
momentum.
Because they
Hitting
got in
just
by
contagious, huh, at that moment.
Momentum.
the
It's
Brewers
so-
by like a
Mhm.
game. They beat them by like a
Shit.
game now. Or they're
that's
up
what I'm
like 3
saying.
games
That's
and-
why I thought they kind of reminded me of last year's Braves, where they
Yeah.
just caught
I
fire.
don't know. Braves are actually pretty good.
No, the Phillies are good though. Like
No,
they didn't play
they're-
good the whole
like,
year, but they
before the
had
season,
talent.
Like they're projected
They-
to
yeah.
be good,
Yeah.
but
They just didn't play it
put
to that
together
level.
until, like,
But
yeah.
if you look at their team, you're like, damn, that team is really good.
I mean, think about it. Thor's their fucking 3-hole. They're
Yeah.
3. Who would have thought?
Like,
Well, Suarez
and
is
then
good.
that Suarez are
Oh,
3.
yeah. My bad.
So Thor's their 4. Yeah, right.
That's-
That's not bad either. I mean, coming back
No.
from injury, obviously.
don't remind me.
Obviously, his first season back after his big injury, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
So I mean, that's pretty good. I mean,
after
considering
2
the
years
fact,
of not
Mhm.
pitching.
that's not bad. Now he's probably putting himself now.
And yeah, and then your first 5 hitters: Schwarber, Hoskins,
So you're
Remuto, Harper. Castellanos.
That's deep, bro. That's a deep lineup right
Yeah.
there. You know, but
Segura had a good season.
Segura.
at the same time, that's on a strikeouts too,
There's like
guys.
7, 8
That's what it
hitters.
is.
On a strikeouts too, though.
But everyone strikes out now, so
Yeah,
Especially the World
that's
Series,
all it
right?
is now. It's just strikeouts.
it's strikeouts and home runs.
Either
Home
pitchers
runs,
are
doubles.
either the pitchers are dominating or the base or everyone's hitting. You know, it's in one or the other. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what the beauty of baseball, man. You know, like anything can happen. It's not
That's
over to
baseball, baby.
It ain't over to the fan of these things, right? So let's
Hormones.
talk about game 2 now. What would you guys see the difference between the Astros and the Phillies in game 2? What do you, let's ask you, Rich.
Well, I just thought the first inning, the Astros jumped on them quick. And I think they got the 3 runs.
Was Straw, wasn't it?
Ah, no. Wheeler.
Wheeler.
They hit Wheeler.
Who hit the home run? Was that game 1? I think that was game 1. I'm tripping.
In the game 2, they hit 3 doubles in a row. They scored 3 runs the first inning.
Who did?
The Astros.
Huh.
So they jumped on Wheeler quick.
Oh, okay.
And then they gave up. I don't know if he gave up 5 total. No, I don't think he did. I think he only gave up 3, but he went like 5 or 6. He settled down, yeah. So, but it was just. The Phillies had their chances a couple times.
Well, they just have a good bullpen. That's a good thing. I mean, other than that, they have a good bullpen to rely on, you know?
They're playing better. I think the Astros probably bullpen's a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
they're deeper, dude. But I mean, it's gonna be a game of it's all a game of chance, bro.
Least mistakes.
Yeah.
That's all it
Yeah.
is.
With this rain delay, though, I think it kind of helped the Phillies.
Yeah,
Or
give
just
their
rest
pitching an
and
extra
Slow
day
the
off.
Astros down a little bit.
Well, you get they had Nola and Wheeler get an extra day without having to play. Then
Bullpen gets a little rest.
when
Tough, man.
was it Saturday? Well, Nola through Friday, so Saturday,
Friday,
Sunday,
Saturday,
Monday,
yeah, they're
Tuesday.
supposed to have Sunday off, then
He might throw tomorrow.
Exactly.
For Wheeler?
depending
Nola.
Might
Depending
be
how
on
they
the-
do
might
today.
be
Yeah.
on the limit.
we'll see.
Or
They probably-
if they win, do you throw
I
Thor,
think throw Thor
Huh?
just because.
They win, yeah.
or do you just go for let me just try to let me try to end it here, not go back to Houston.
Because how many days off of the Saturday?
They would each have 4 days.
Well, they play how many games in Houston right now? 3. I mean,
So, yeah. I mean,
three,
they
two.
could then just bring Thor out of the
2-3-2,
bullpen.
right?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
really
it's
want it.
2-3-2. So yeah, you would have Nola tomorrow on 4, and then Wheeler Thursday on 4.
They could. They could probably
It's
do
I
interesting.
it
think
I
it
wanna-
works,
Right.
works in the Phillies' favor.
I think yeah,
So realistically, who do you think is gonna win it though? Like,
it's interesting. I mean, I had Houston
It's
6-2.
really,
I
it's
want-
really
I had
want
Houston in
to-
it's hard-
6,
it's hard
but
because it's a game of momentum against experience.
Mhm.
but the momentum comes with experience. You remember that? Man. You build the momentum
True.
from the experience you
Remember, Astros been here.
Yeah, but Philadelphia's not
Jesus
like
But they always lose to the NL East teams. So
No, yeah,
They
but
lost-
That's a nice
Bryce
nugget
Harper-
right there. That is
Bryce
a nice
Harper
they
nugget.
lost to the Braves and the
yeah,
Nationals.
yeah. And now maybe the Phillies.
You know, yeah. Then I think when they're like back in the NL,
Oh,
whenever
the
they
Dodgers
got
too, it's
whenever
never-
they got knocked out, it was to NL East teams. They're like 0-5 against the NL East in postseason.
I mean, yeah, that and the Phillies aren't like fucking thinking like, oh, we're lucky to be here. Like
No, are
they
not.
really think they're gonna win.
They're
They really think they're gonna win.
No, yeah.
Astros
They
did
got the right
thing.
pieces.
Astros
They
did
do.
the thing this year, man. So.
They got the pitching, the
Do you
bullpen.
do you think that the
stepping up.
National League is just better than the American League? So the Astros way to the World Series a little easier.
Yeah, I think talent's a little more spread out in the National League than American League. 'Cause
That's tough,
what
because
you,
American-
I'm
American
straight,
always
straight
beats
AL.
the
Always,
All-Star.
yeah, exactly.
That's the All Star game. I'm talking about the World Series.
We're talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
The National League has won the last
no, yeah.
going on
4?
4 and might be 5 this year. World Series.
Oh yeah, I think so because
Better
Yankees, yeah, they
Every,
they always
Yankees
have
are
the-
their
they
number
always
one
have the
competition
team.
usually.
They always have the team, but
They
they,
always
they
Yeah.
can't they can't do it.
Yeah, I'm saying like
No.
the Yankees are usually like
finish.
their hardest competition, and they either get beat by Houston or they'll lose to like the Rays or
To
something.
themselves.
The
Like-
Rangers. Fucking-
I said the Rays.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
they said the Rangers. I was like,
Damn.
But the National League, I mean, we've had
They almost lost
4
to the
different
Guardians.
champions.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. NL teams
Something like-
always stout.
Giants too.
like
over
you
there.
had from 19, you had Nationals, then Dodgers, then Braves,
Oh, okay.
now Phillies. The National League is
Let's
just sending the Astros. I mean, the American League, my
Hey,
bad.
Dick, remember Astros were once National League too.
Yeah, but that was when they sucked. They were the trash drills for reals.
That bad. They made it to the World Series, didn't they?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
like
they lost to the White Sox.
or something.
Bagwell.
But from like after that to like
They always had a
2016
decent
ish.
squad, but then
Yeah.
they got they dished them out after what, like
Yeah,
3
like
years.
Bergman. Jeez.
I've heard that.
We're going.
BGO.
Was it
Carlos Beltran?
Damn, with the
Beltran?
big ass little league helmet.
Or called Beltran?
Yeah, no, they had, and then they had
Carlos
uh,
Lee?
That is wild.
Carlos Lee, and then when they lost, they had fucking Roger Clemens and Andy Pettit.
Carlos Lee. Carlos.
I know,
Jesus Christ, we are going throwback Tuesday.
but then they had like a good 10 years of just bad.
Yeah.
Altuve.
Should have sent him to the AL Central.
All I'm saying is I think the National League's harder.
No,
So-
yeah. More competition.
Yeah, more competition. Who do you
So
got?
that's why I was.
You got Dodgers, you got the
Dodgers.
Braves, you got Cardinals.
That has something to do
But that's
with
the
it.
All Star game though. Like,
Yeah, that's not All-Star. You get the
no,
best
but
of
you
the
say
best.
they keep beating them
But
like.
it's-
But even it's like more fan voting now, so it's like it's not
Yeah.
really.
You can't say that. You can't say there's not talent in that.
No,
No, I'm not saying there's not talent, but the teams are better.
Team wise,
Are in the National
The
League.
teams
Yeah,
in
teams
the,
are more
the teams in the
structured,
National
yeah,
League
right.
are deeper.
There was 3 100 win teams in the National League this year,
Crazy.
and they all lost. They all lost to the 88 win fucking Phillies and their 80s
the
or 90 win
teams.
Padres, like,
They're believers. That's what they are.
and then the Astros just like,
They all love
I
Justin
mean,
Bieber.
The Phillies underperformed
Maybe-
like all season until
yeah.
Something in Philly.
But you knew they had a good team. They just underperformed.
So that Philly
Even the
one-
Padres,
no, yeah,
were supposed to do.
Suck.
They were supposed to do better than they did, like in regular season. Like they were projected to be up there too.
Juice Tatis.
Dumbass.
And then next year it's not gonna get any easier.
Nope. You know San Diego's gonna stock up on arms.
I mean, everyone's probably gonna try to
But
stock up.
who's really gonna be out on the market?
Aaron Judge.
Maybe DeGrom, but I think
Well, the
that's-
Mets might go down, but I mean the Phillies probably still be good, and the
Try.
Braves, the Dodgers, the
Bring
Padres,
Aaron Judge for him, sure.
the Cardinals.
Nah, he's going to San Fran.
either San Fran or the Dodgers.
San Fran already said, "Hey, yo,
No,
y'all
yeah.
gonna have a hard time outbidding us," and I believe it because they ain't paying.
And he's
nobody.
from like.
I know he's
Fresno
from
area.
up there, yeah.
He's from the Fresno
Fresno.
area.
Pretty
But
sure
does he really?
pretty sure he's tired
I'm
of
not saying I
wearing
want him
shit,
to
too.
come to the Dodgers, but like, is he gonna go from winning or not, like kind of winning to?
That's
The
he's
Giants?
still
By
gonna get, I
winning?
think he'll still get paid with the Dodgers, but
Huh.
he'll probably take a little bit less just to be on a winning team.
Mhm.
And they'll move
A
Mookie
good winning
second.
team.
I don't know where that came from, really. To be honest,
What?
the whole Dodger thing, like,
No, the
I know,
saw
I've
something.
seen the rumor, but like,
Just talk, Dick.
You guys are getting.
I know,
Correa.
but,
You
like-
guys
They're
are
always
getting
in talks of
Correa.
getting like the top guys in free agency.
That would surprise me, you know.
it was just weird that one. I thought the Giants maybe because he's from up north,
No, yeah.
and maybe
That's
he
what
wants
I've been saying. I've
come
been
back
telling
home.
Yankee fans, and
Can we
Yankee
drop
fans
this
get all
shit?
pissed off.
to, you know.
Money can't buy everything, you know.
Like, we're getting him. Like, you guys had the chance to offer him before the season. He
Mhm.
even
Had
told you
your shot
guys.
all year.
Then they booed him, and the freaking
I know.
saying he's the MVP,
Savages.
saying he's the MVP, and you're booing him.
I hate when
Come
they
on.
call that passion or something. When it's like,
Yeah.
no, you're just shitty fans.
It's like I get it, but if you're claiming him to be the MVP, then you go boom.
And then you go
him,
boom because he's on a slump.
Like, come on,
Can't do
he
that.
carried you guys all season.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be in the playoff if it wasn't for him.
It's brutal.
I mean, so obviously the Astros are down right now. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna check the score. Maybe I should check the score.
Something is
Checking right
was
now.
still 4-0.
But I mean, fuck, win.
It's interesting now.
It's
I
gonna take him in
thought
the-
Houston in 6, but
Nope,
7-0.
might go 7.
it looked like 7, or Phillies go 6.
Yeah. Shoot, I hope so.
Like,
Yeah, Houston strolled through the playoffs. I mean, Mariners gave them. a
they
ride.
had like a challenge, but yeah,
With the
they
Mariners.
won 7 in a row.
Oh, yeah, like it was close games with the Yankees, but they're
These are the guys over here.
Rodon's a killer, yo.
That was
You do not put
that-
Robbie Ray in a reliever. Fucking.
they should have intentionally
Oh
walked
my
them.
god, you had Boyd. You had
yeah.
Brad.
I would have walked him too.
No, yeah, easily.
But hey,
That's
what,
the one guy
what
you
do-
don't want to
Don't
pitch
be,
to.
yeah.
what do we know? What do we know? You know,
It was
Dave
21.
Roberts move.
It was 21 years. And don't you put that on us. Put that on him.
Dave Roberts'
Hey,
locker
David
room.
Roberts does it himself. He does it to himself.
With 21 years of no experience, you guys got it now.
Got a little taste.
We
You
got
got
a lot
a
of
little,
experience, but we still can't capitalize on that.
you got a little taste of
Roberts does not.
what we feel.
Locked up for
Oh
you.
man, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the near future. But let's
Is it still five?
let's talk about fucking gold glovers now, man. Yeah, maybe a little bit on that. Let's start out with the South American League.
American League. All right, you got
Who got a catcher?
Trevino. Got it for the freaking
Yankees?
catcher. Yeah.
I'm surprised he even got enough.
Hey,
games
back
played.
in Mexicano right there, no?
He barely,
Paisa.
he barely,
That was
Straight up
Paisa.
probably,
Yeah,
he probably barely played enough games.
Yeah, just enough to qualify, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck, he's a
Yeah.
catcher? Who else?
Defense.
Defense.
Oh shoot, he led MLB with saved runs, 21 defensive saved runs.
That's an underrated stat right there. To be honest.
Trevino?
Yeah.
Is that like, did they quit that from like past balls or what?
I
How
don't
do you
know
get
how
that
they,
stat?
I don't know how they
Mm.
do all that. I don't know if it's blocking and
Is
everything.
it, because
Like
I mean, you
blocking
can say
with runners
blocking,
on.
but what if the guy just makes a perfect throw and all you have to do is catch it and tag him? Is that on the catcher? Like,
Is it assist, you mean?
well, like if they give him the saved run when it was just like, no, just a perfect throw.
Like, no, I don't think they do it from like a throw from the outfield.
Yeah, that's what I was
I don't know.
Or
'cause
just
they
like-
go, it goes to the outfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outfielder gets the
That's how it
stuff
was
out.
just.
So it's
No.
probably from like
Probably
past
like
balls.
maybe with runners in scoring position blocking, they end
Yeah,
up getting out of
yeah.
it, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe half
Throwing
maybe
runners
half
out,
half
yeah.
an assist? 0.5?
Nah. It goes to the outfielder. Gotta give it to him.
Anyways, who got first baseman?
Got Vladdy Jr.
Vladdy, yeah,
Daddy, huh?
Yeah.
Really, huh?
Alright.
went from out of shape to winning a Gold Glove.
Sounds great.
I wouldn't honestly
Wasn't he
when
at third last year?
he used to be
He
he used
was
to be a
at
third
third,
baseman.
yeah, the year before. Then they said he was out of shape, and they moved him to first.
Who got
Oh,
second?
especially Daddy, really? No,
Yeah,
Who got second?
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
from the Indians?
yeah,
The Indians.
Guardians.
Oh, my
Guardians.
bad,
Guardians.
Guardians.
My
Don't want to
bad.
get canceled.
My
Don't want to
bad.
get canceled.
I might get canceled right now.
I wasn't born like a year and a half ago. Sorry.
It's
I
So
still,
it's still in my
in our hearts,
brain.
it's still in our Indians.
still there.
Cleveland Rock. Well, anyway, shortstop.
Pena,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena, huh?
rookie.
Rookie. Damn, rookie. Fuck the
Yeah,
Astros, though.
Bias.
Who got third base?
Ramon Rodriguez.
From the,
For the Orioles?
Orioles. Yeah,
Man,
Yeah.
Bice right there, homie.
Over Chapman?
Eh,
Chapman's like no Chapman's
he's
Let's see.
okay.
Who's-
no Chapman
Chapman's not
is like close to Arenado good.
He's not
Defensively,
He's not Arenado.
he's not Arenado, but defensively he's up there with them.
Well, we'll see.
Well, no, because
I heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, he's just as good as Arenado."
I don't know about that. But if-
he's on a
crazy.
different.
But think about it. If you're
That's a
close,
good- that's
if you're
diamond-
close
that's
to him,
diamond-
you're
that's
probably
diamond.
gonna win it every year too.
Arenado
Yeah.
has 10 Gold Gloves.
I know
correct?
he's
How
never
many
he's
diamond
never
gloves?
lost.
How many platinum gloves?
What about
I would have to look that up.
We don't know that yet.
I mean, he's never lost. But I'm saying like if Chapman's close,
Never lost.
I see Chapman when watching Blue Jays. Like he's fucking,
Sad.
he's automatic, and he makes some of the best like the throws like
He has
good
a
play and
cannon.
laser.
I'll
He
take
has a
the
cannon.
better Seager over him.
I think the Bice are
Corey,
Who?
we had this debate already. Corey's the better
You
Seager.
know I'm taking that to the grave.
Talking about Carl Seager?
It's the one and only. One and
What's
only.
Harry over here?
Hey, low key, they tried to bring him back, but he was like, "Nah, I like
So I live
doing
with
I
that
like
guy.
doing chores from the wife."
where is he at? Is he back in
He's back in North Carolina.
back in North Carolina?
Who
Huh?
is?
Seager?
Seager, Kyle.
Alright, so we got outfield.
It was Quan in left.
Oh, yeah. I remember they were
Miles
talking about
Straw in center.
that. Damn.
Then Tucker and
Right.
right.
Kyle Tucker?
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle
Oh, they were saying they had the whole
He's good. He's
friggin'
a
guard.
good outfielder.
Guardians have 3
Yeah.
Gold Glovers.
Yeah. he's a
Wait,
good
Guardians?
outfielder.
Surprise
And
Ramirez.
Ramirez is good too.
Ramirez is good
Weapon.
too. I'll take him over
Kyle Tucker's
Troutman.
with the Astros, right?
Take him
Yeah.
over Troutman.
That's Straw.
Straw's with
Well, the
Guardians.
Guardians. He's a center fielder.
Yeah.
He was with the Astros, right?
He was.
Straw.
Yeah,
used
he
to
got
be-
traded.
Yeah.
I
But
think
yeah,
there's
that was the same
Actually,
guy, right?
Strong.
Miles
Straw.
Straw. Miles Straw.
That was the straw that broke the camel's back.
then they got Shane Bieber won it too for the pitchers.
The whole
That's how they won a lot of games. Those clubs.
it was defense and pitching. Yeah,
Defense and
That's how they made
get that 1 or 2 runs across.
Fundamentals, baby.
that's why. That's why that playoff series against the Rays was like 2-1 ball
Every
games.
game.
Then the Yankees too.
They fought hard, huh?
And then against the Yankees, they just
Alright,
didn't
see,
they didn't have enough hitting.
You got my National League players.
Let's go.
So starting off with catcher.
We got
Oh,
JT.
You left off Realmuto or not LeMahieu. You got the utility.
Oh,
They gave out
utility.
Utility.
Is that like guy who just plays everywhere?
New Gold Glove Award.
Yeah.
Got the utility
Then-
award to.
Then they should have gave.
Usually
Then,
they just have him at first.
then
right?
they should have gave that to Urias and then gave Chapman
Ooh.
third base
Yeah, they could
That's
have.
because Urias let's play second base.
because he been playing
Hot
multiple.
take, hot take.
Hot take.
Alright, so-
Bias Yankee East Coast bias.
My mistake. Let's go nationally now, dog. We say Realmuto versus
JT,
catcher.
best catcher in baseball.
I drafted that for a reason. Yeah.
How'd
You
you do?
know.
That's a little something.
All right. So who we got
How'd you
first
do?
base? Freddie Freeman.
Let's
Nope.
now we got Christian Walker.
What? Arizona?
Hey,
Arizona
he
boy.
he had a quiet, good year.
Yeah.
He didn't have a Freddie
Defensively, he still
Freeman.
dropped
man.
like 30.
That was any-
Yeah, still dropped 30, 35.
Nah,
You know,
he'll
shout
go
out
better
to,
than
shout out to
Arizona.
him. Help me with my
Yeah.
fantasy.
No,
Yeah,
we're
but
not gonna get into that.
It was bad average, but that had nothing to do with
That
defense.
doesn't matter.
There you go with that West Coast bias against the Dodgers.
There you go. I had
Coast,
fucking
West
I had
Coast.
covered it, so makes me a hypocrite, doesn't it?
Why?
Fucking home runs with strikeouts on the average.
We're talking about Gold Gloves.
Defense, baby.
Come on, hitting. Fool.
Uh,
Come on, hitting at the moment.
no, let's talk about batting titles.
No, what is it? Fool? We gotta
Second
say-
base.
We gotta say second
Brendan
base.
Rogers.
From the Rockies, huh?
Yeah.
All right. He used to be a shortstop or whatever.
He plays all around too.
Who's third base?
Yeah.
Nolan Arenado.
We don't have to even say
Yeah,
that.
he's
How many is that for?
Till-
Well,
till he-
Swanson got it
10.
for short.
10
Number
already.
10.
Time, huh?
He's gonna be a finalist until he hangs
What
him
was that
up.
platinum glove you're talking
Until he
about?
can't play no
Platinum
more.
glove. We need a fact checker. Crickets.
Juanito.
Doesn't matter.
I
Give it
think
a
it's
Juanito.
6, but
Platinum gloves?
Platinum glove.
I'm gonna say he has 10. If they haven't given, I'm saying he get one every year.
Every year? That's a bold statement.
Yeah.
Well, save it.
Have they handed those out?
Mm-hmm.
I think Justin's looking this up.
Shortstop now. Right?
No, he said Dansby,
Dansby. There you go.
future Dodger.
Future. No.
No,
Who?
'Cause
Y'all like
Oh,
in
doesn't have
Korea,
one.
but we're not gonna get
Huh?
into that right now.
Arenado doesn't have one.
does it have a platinum glove?
Oh wait, no, yeah. They do it for American League and National. He's been winning it since 17.
Jesus.
So this is number 6.
Well, they
5 or
haven't
6?
announced the 22 yet.
Okay,
but
so-
I'm pretty sure it's.
So he has 5 right now.
5.
Oh, I got six. I caught six.
Halfway there.
I caught
And
six.
it's not bad. When
I
every,
caught six.
every other year, that is not bad at all.
I caught
I wonder who's beating him out in the American League.
Beating who?
Machado, because right?
Machado's in that.
No, but they don't give one for each league, right? They combine them.
No, they get one for each league.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
Then who the hell's beating him in the National League? Is it? But they don't give it per
Machado
position.
won it in 13.
No, it's
with
I
Baltimore.
think it's whoever has the highest fielding percentage.
Oh, so like a first baseman could beat out a third baseman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's not like each
And it's
position.
probably
It's just one
okay.
player.
Okay.
So the Gold Glove.
Like
And it's probably
Yachty was
the
winning
outfielders.
that.
Yachty probably beat him a couple times.
Yachty has 4. He won it 11, 12, 14, 15.
Yeah, so he did beat him 2 times.
And he probably has more of the years before too. Bro, he's
Sonny's just a beast, bro.
So what about the outfield?
yeah, he's retired.
We got
Wainwright's coming back?
Ian Happ, Grissom, and Betts. Happ, I don't know. That came out of nowhere. Betts.
Grissom from Atlanta?
No, Grisham on the Padres.
Oh, I think you said Grissom,
Marquise Grissom?
not Grisham.
Trent,
Trent Grissom.
Oh, okay.
who was tearing it up in the playoffs.
Fuck that one, too.
Hey, Cody Bellinger's a Gold Glover.
Oh my God.
Hey, we're talking about defense here.
Oh, I guess.
Defense.
Oh, I guess. If only his bat was even half as
What else
good.
we got?
That's it.
No,
Oh,
utility.
who's he?
Oh,
Yeah, the
well, we
wait,
all forget about that
Who's the
shit.
catcher?
Brandon
Oh, it
Donovan.
was my bad.
Brandon Donovan from St. Louis.
The white
St.
boy.
Louis.
Little
Okay,
white boy.
and then the pitcher,
Long hair,
Max
don't care.
Max Fried.
Mad Max.
Should have went to
What's that?
Kershaw, but whatever.
How it takes him like
Put
5
all the
seconds to get off the
Dodgers.
mound.
So next week, what MVPs and Cy Youngs?
Pick.
Who's gonna
Maybe
win MVP
coming
this year?
soon.
Oh, it's gonna be Goldie.
Goldie, MVP.
Goldie.
National League is probably be Goldie.
Goldie and
Justin,
Judge.
who you think?
For what? National? Yeah. Right.
Most likely Goldie. I agree. I want to be controversial.
Was he on Triple Crown
I
watch?
can't really be any
He-
controversial.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't think he could keep up with the home runs. He was
What about
he was too far
National
behind
American?
Schwarber, I think, in home runs.
American-
I think they
Judge?
go. I think they go Cole.
Did you gonna go Tiny Judge?
Yeah. I mean, like,
I'm gonna say Judge.
I'm gonna say
What?
yeah. I'm
You-
gonna say
I-
I'm gonna say Judge too. They gave
Judge.
Otani his flowers
I
last
think
year.
I think they
but
need to
still,
make
like,
an.
who-
I think they need to make a.
Who's the
Once
most
in a-
valuable?
once in a
No, he's
generation player
no,
right
no,
there.
he's the best, not valuable.
The best
He's
Because they
'Cause if he
the
goes
Angels
to-
with them without him, they lose.
well, they'll lose
They
another
can't- they can't give
freaking
up
30
Cole.
games.
So they'll be
They
worse
gotta
for
go.
sure.
They gotta
They'll
go
have
either
40
way.
wins instead of 70 wins.
They have to make a new award. They have to make like a most outstanding or something. Because
But, I mean-
just to me, it's like it doesn't make sense that you're on a losing team and still get the award, and that's
But-
Trout's fault because he won like every single one he's won. He's been on a losing team.
But it's like it's not their fault.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's not their.
The
It's not
front
his
office
fault for winning
GM
it.
and owner.
It's the
did too
they
good.
need to make a new award, another award, I guess.
The Richie Award.
Yeah, most outstanding.
That's right.
And Otani can win that every year. And if the Angels are good, then he can win both.
Oh,
And it's Cy Young.
I like that.
And we call that the Triple Crown.
I like that.
The real Triple.
They haven't announced the Cy Young yet, huh? He did.
Nah, they'll announce those probably a little later.
Who's the guys winning that? American League, quick.
Shit.
Bieber?
I think they were saying Verlander.
Verlander, Shane
Verlander.
Bieber.
Verlander had like a
How
really
many-
good year.
Did he barely meet? When did he come back from his injury?
Verlander?
Mid-season, no? He didn't pitch all year, no?
I know he met.
He met the
Yeah.
requirement.
He met the requirement because that's all they were talking about. How like he's pitching better than he was when he was
Yeah, like a 1.7.
younger and stuff.
Still,
Oh,
get-
shit, these
still,
fucking
still
Morris
getting
Perez
roped
now.
in the fucking World Series.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe Garrett Cole gets it. I don't know.
What?
He led in strikeouts. His ERA was okay.
And he really had the lowest ERA.
Yeah.
I don't know about WHIP.
Oh, Dylan Cease might get it.
Days.
He had a lot of Ks. I know
Cy
that.
He had the second most Ks and he had the second lowest ERA. I think it was like 2.02 or something.
Damn.
It's gonna be
Half was nasty as fuck. What is that?
Mhm.
Slur, curveball? What is that?
He
That's
leads,
nasty
whatever it
curveball.
is, he leads in spin rate. He has some dirty ass shit.
That's just- it's
he
just-
finally breaks out, and then Giolito just bad.
So Michael
Did me
Kopech.
dirt in fantasy.
Michael,
He got hurt.
Kopech?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
he was coming out of the bullpen for a second.
What about for Garrett Crochet? That's
the
it.
lefty. I don't remember hearing anything about him
I
this
think
year. Was he
got
hurt?
I think he got hurt or they traded him. or
They got
something.
hurt a lot. They're gonna be that team that just has talent, but always gets hurt and
'Cause
never.
who did they
For sale?
trade? They traded somebody and it came back to bite him because someone went down.
Craig Kimbrell.
Oh,
God.
Oh, man.
That was just one of those like lose trades.
Dodgers gonna bring him back. Watch.
Nah, we're not. They didn't put him on the playoff roster. They're gonna bring him back.
Bet.
Closer now?
Huh?
Dustin May the closer now?
Nah, Dustin means a starter.
Y'all
I
need
know,
him.
but
Nah,
they haven't really.
we could
He's
have
too
a.
wild to be a
we got some
fucking
good guys.
closer.
Yeah.
But so if I-
Jansen
We saw-
said that he
Bring
might
back Jansen?
come back,
Oh my god.
or we just look for someone else
He was
from.
never that bad, Jansen.
His last year was like decent last year.
He did go to the Braves.
He did go with the Braves.
Yeah, good year. Healthy too. So I wouldn't mind
I,
having.
the only reason why I wouldn't say May is because it takes him a little bit to like find
That's what I'm saying.
the zone,
He's
and
too
you can't
wild.
do that with
Can't
the.
do that in the ninth
Can't do it in
inning.
the ninth inning, dog. You have to fucking.
And next year too, like depending on who comes back, he's probably gonna be our
He
like
hasn't had a
3.
full season either. Remember that.
Bueller's not gonna be ready, right?
No, you don't like if he comes back, it's at the end of the year,
Because, for sure after
May's
All-Star
gonna
break.
be your ace.
like September.
Tyler
Julio.
Anderson's gonna be your ace.
Julio.
Julio.
We have Julio. Tony Gonsolin was balling before he got hurt.
He ain't gonna do that again.
He's a good pitcher.
I'll put my net.
He's
I'll put,
consistent.
I don't blame him
I'll
in the
put my
playoffs.
life
He
on
had
it.
Who's
He
your
won't do
guys'
it again.
pitching coach? Mark Pryor?
Buck Pryor, yeah.
He's in-
Then you get May back.
Anybody that
I'm
goes
pretty
there
sure Kershaw will come
ends
back
up doing
another
good
year.
Somehow.
Kershaw still had like a 2-something ERA.
You don't think he goes to
It's not
Texas?
Crazy.
I honestly, I think if he leaves, he's just gonna retire.
He'll go to
Yeah.
Texas.
I don't think I
no.
thought he might, but now I'm just thinking that he's just gonna retire.
Because who did Texas just hire? What's
Or hired Boshi,
Yeah.
but I
Well,
think he
actually,
just
get
wants to
Kershaw
like
over there.
end it with the
Big
Dodgers.
Texas.
Maybe
Playing his hometown.
I just want him to get to 200 wins and 3,000 strikeouts,
That's why.
win a ring, and then
You do it in Texas.
right off in
Another
the
ring?
sunset.
Oh,
He's not winning in Texas. Not right now.
They gotta get. They gotta get through the Mariners first.
They gotta get through the Mariners and the Astros.
Jesus, who would have thought?
Angels. Do they,
Yeah.
do they have to get through the
If
Angels?
they sell the team.
Oh, shit. Whoever buys it.
I heard that that some of the owners don't like Artie Romero.
No, he's a dumbass.
I'll just say because of racism. I don't know what it is.
Older Mexican owner.
Bring
Yeah.
back Socha.
With all the white owners.
Dodgers should bring back Socha.
They're not gonna bring back Socha.
Bet.
He was
No,
good
the
until, like,
Angels.
Jared Weaver left.
Yoshka?
I know it's because he
That's when
was
he
he
stopped
wasn't.
winning games.
They wanted Socha to
Terrible.
be more like modern, huh?
Yeah, more
No, yeah.
Analytic that he didn't want to.
He didn't get along with the GM.
No.
AKA Jerry DePoto.
Yeah.
And now he's in Seattle.
Now it's
Yeah.
in Seattle.
I play with the
Big
Sun.
things.
That's how.
Big things in the north.
And he found his puppet in.
Surveys.
That's Dave Roberts. Just listen.
Apparently not.
Of the AL.
Apparently not.
He just listens to the front
No,
office.
apparently Andrew Friedman said Dave Roberts makes all the decisions.
I don't believe that.
Nah.
So
Fuck
I don't know.
Nobody
He would have had
would.
Trey Turner still if he makes all the decisions.
I really
He'd be
Correa.
doing all these hit,
You got
hit and
Dodgers getting
runs.
Correa.
I really
you ready to
Correa.
get Korea? Guys are all going on my boat.
You
huh?
guys,
I
you
can see
guys
that.
gonna fuck up that clubhouse
Dude, I-
vibes.
No.
Friggin' Correa.
We gotta
For
talk
what?
to we gotta talk to the captains.
Exactly. For what? Why are you gonna bring?
No,
Correa?
but how's
No, he said how's you gonna fuck
No,
it
yeah.
up?
Fuck
He's
up.
become one of us.
One of us.
One of us.
Come on.
One
You
of
don't.
us.
You don't think. You don't think.
As long as
Crap
they-
people.
There's gonna
You guys don't
Crap
think. You don't
people.
think. You don't think. People still hold a grudge against Correa on Tuesday.
Not the players.
Oh.
Well, a lot of the players are gone, but
Why do
you gotta
Why
talk
do
to
you?
them.
Why do you think they don't go to the All-Star game?
Who?
Any of those Astros?
Crap.
Why don't they
They've
go?
been-
What do you mean?
They've been-
They've been.
It's
They
all
haven't been.
fan votes. Dude.
They haven't been
Someone over
going.
there.
Altuve wasn't good this year.
Hey,
So-
yes, he
No,
was.
Altuve had a bad
He
year.
was on my team, and he didn't be solid.
Probably had a good
No.
week for you.
Not batting 300 like he.
No, he did not. Altuve did not have that good of a year. this year.
Here.
I didn't want to draft him. My girl's like, piece of shit, and I was like, hey yo, he's gonna get me to the finals.
I remember Altuve struggling. Maybe he did the second half good, but before All-Star
We're gonna
great.
bring in numbers.
He probably batted
No,
like
dude.
270, 260.
I remember him having a
Maybe
bad
280.
start. I'm pretty sure Jordan made the All-Star
What
game.
numbers was there?
Yeah, but Jordan
Verlander.
didn't do nothing.
No, but I'm saying like, oh, okay,
Not a
but
piece of shit. Like,
but Correa had a bad. Correa had a
shit.
bad year.
piece of shit.
Uh,
Bregman, piece of shit.
They're off.
Altuve, piece of shit.
Why are you hating on them? They didn't do nothing
They're
to
my
you
division.
guys.
They're my
They
division.
didn't cost you guys a
I gotta
World
see them like 20
Series.
times.
Yeah, they cheated.
No.
It's not you, fool.
but
They actually beat you, fool.
I'm saying Bregman and like I'm saying like
Bregman,
I'm saying like Correa and who
Bregman,
that are
Altuve.
not even there. George Springer, they're not even
Hey,
there
he-
anymore.
He got out. He got out just in time.
Yeah,
He
you about
left-
to get jumped.
He left just.
You about to get swapped up right there.
The only reason why people hate Correa so much is because of his attitude towards how he answered, like trying to act like they didn't do nothing wrong and stuff like that.
Him and Bregman.
Even Bregman.
And fucking Altuve.
Hmm.
Well, fuck them all.
I don't know why the rest of the I don't know why the rest of the league I don't know why the rest of the league would hate him. They didn't do nothing to them. They did it to us.
The AL.
The Yankees.
It was the Yankees. Who else? Like
Oh, no.
Boston.
Boston won a World Series,
Doing the same thing.
doing the same thing.
Hey, Cora.
Just got thrown
Actually,
under the bus.
I heard the Yankees
I
cheated too.
did hear some shit about Boston.
Well, the Yankees were relaying signs with.
Yeah, no, I heard they were cheating too, but that it was a
They're more
conspiracy.
slicker.
No, it was a conspiracy that they went after the Astros harder because it's the Yankees and the Yankees
No,
are the
yeah,
big.
of course.
They're the Yankees, you know, and they thought that the Astros weren't going to
Fuck
do this
you,
every year.
That's why they have
Illuminati.
always like certain like iPads and stuff that they use in there because
Mhm.
the Yankees got caught from the bullpen with binoculars relaying signs into the dugout with the Apple Watch.
With the Apple Watch.
Yeah, they're
So-
texting it in there.
So I wonder like how much the hate would have been if you guys won if the Yankees would have beat the Astros. I wonder if it would have been a big deal. Or they would have just swept it under the rug, you know.
Most likely.
You know, baseball does that sometimes.
Steroids.
Steroids. Like to sweep some things under the rugs.
Alright, well.
That's why they're juicing in high school.
Pretty much it with that.
Huh?
Tonight, fellas.
So you're juicing in high school?
Dominicans, that's what they do. They do it like when they're like what?
When they're in the
15?
academy.
I wondered that
15,
too.
'cause they could get signed by 16 and a half.
I wondered that too. Like,
No,
are they doing something? And then
for
once
sure.
they're in, like, the ones that are legit are gonna move on, and the other ones just don't.
Because you
I
can
don't
sign
know.
at 16 and a half, so
Yeah.
it's like obviously they're doing a little something different over there.
And this guy looks like Puig at 18 years old and fucking.
I'll buff.
I am
Yo,
12.
I am 12. I don't know.
Albert Pujols, 55.
Julio for Cy Young.
I heard some shit. I feel like he looks older than he actually is.
Uh,
Oh,
Well, how old is he supposed to be? 40?
41, I think, or
Nah.
42.
Because he came in
He came in-
2001.
he's like
I
51.
think.
as an outfielder.
He came in 2001. So that was 21 years
Rookie of the
ago.
year, 37 bombs,
So if
38
he
bombs,
at the
40.
youngest he could be is like what, 40?
Maybe.
Not say he came up at 19. I don't know about that.
Damn.
He was
He's a big boy.
like 20.
Wait,
Some
who
tree
you guys
trunk
got for
legs.
tomorrow's game then? So, I mean, today I think the Astros are winning.
I mean, I think it
They're
depends on
upset
who
about
throws.
Yeah.
Like I said, are they
Depends
gonna
who's pitching.
They
if
could
they
do
win
it.
tonight? Do they just say we'll throw Thor or do we throw Nola on 4 days? Go for
the kill.
the
kill, the
end it in
dagger.
Philadelphia. Yeah,
Well,
because then that means that the Astros might have to throw Verlander on short rest, and he's already struggles in the World Series.
I think
You save
You
him
got to rethink that
that's a risk you gotta take.
for who?
for the Astros. They got to deepen up rotation to pick someone.
But who's gonna? Because Javier has been out the bullpen. You gonna
Yeah.
throw him to start now? I mean, he hasn't done it for
Since October 1st or
so a
whatever.
month.
Fuck it. Today's the day.
That's not a long time.
Today's your day.
A month of not starting. That's hard.
That's hard, but
Wow.
hey, there's a reason why you're in the pros.
He probably still throws a good amount though.
You
Like
put him on a pitch limit.
I mean, they might do a bullpen game. Yeah,
What series?
Well, we'll see tomorrow, fellas.
I think it's been. I think the Rays did it to
Yeah,
us.
but they do that shit.
But I'm saying it's been done before. It's gotta be done again.
I don't think the Astros will go out of their comfort zone and do
'Cause
that.
I'm trying to think who else do they have to throw.
Who's Javier?
That's what I'm saying, Javier. But he's been coming out of the bullpen.
Who's Garcia's going?
He's been out of the bullpen too.
Well, this started.
Maybe they could both piggyback each other.
That's what I'm saying. They'll have a bullpen game.
We'll see what happens.
That's a bullpen
Well,
game.
I-
Okay, they're
bullpen
starting.
game- A
they're-
bullpen game is like, hey yo, I need
I feel like they
fucking
could
8
still go
relievers.
5 though. No,
Who?
they could probably still throw like 5 innings
yeah.
though.
They're hoping they could throw 5,
But
but
they need like fucking like pretty good.
but if you haven't thrown a you haven't thrown in a
East-wise, it'll be good.
but if you haven't thrown a full game in a month, you
Just
expect to come out in the World Series and dominate?
They just probably won't.
Probably
be
it's
able
what's gonna happen. But
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Man.
guys throw it in a month and he
to
throws a no hitter.
throw him the rest of the series though. if they-
They shut out.
Yeah,
five,
he'd probably be
six.
done if he threw
Alright,
like 6.
We'll share it with that for tonight, fellas. Thanks for coming by tonight. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Go Phillies, huh? Who you guys want? Phillies? Absolutely.
We all want Philly.
I think
Alright,
Astros are gonna
America-
win.
America
I guess
wants
I want the
Philly.
Phillies.
America
Philly
wants
cheesesteak, baby.
Philadelphia.
Go Birds!
Go up
Fuck the
2-1.
birds.
Peace out and good night.
RP takeoff.
What's that yet?
Don't say nothing racist.
Hey. Yes.